In a world obsessed with overnight success, quick cash, and endless hustle, we often forget the oldest truth of human achievement. We chase the money, we chase the fame, but we ignore the craft. Today, I want to tell you a story about a man who stopped chasing money and instead let the money chase him. Meet Elias. Elias lived in a fast-paced American city where everyone was a crypto-millionaire or a tech guru by the age of 25. But Elias was a woodworker. He worked out of a dusty, dimly lit garage on the edge of town. While his friends were driving brand new sports cars and checking their stock portfolios every 10 minutes, Elias was running his calloused hands over rough pieces of walnut and oak. He was broke. Most months he barely had enough to pay his rent. His friends would tell him, "Elias, you're wasting your life. Start a drop shipping business. Get into real estate. Woodworking's dead, man. Where is the money?" And for a moment, Elias would doubt himself. He would look at his empty bank account and wonder if they were right. But then he would pick up his chisel. He would smell the scent of fresh pine, and he would remember why he started. He didn't want to just make things. He wanted to make masterpieces. Years passed. Elias didn't focus on marketing. He didn't spend hours on social media trying to go viral. Instead, he spent 10,000 hours mastering his craft. He learned the ancient Japanese art of joinery, connecting wood without a single nail or drop of glue. He learned how to read the grain of the wood like a map. He would spend 3 weeks just sanding a single dining table until it felt like smooth glass. People told him he was crazy. "You could build 5 tables in that time and sell them all," they said. Elias would simply reply, "I am not building furniture. I am building a legacy." One cold November evening, Elias was working on a 19th century mahogany desk. He had spent 4 months on it. It was his greatest work yet. Flawless, breathtaking. A man walked into his open garage to ask for directions. He was an older gentleman wearing a tailored suit. But as he spoke, his eyes caught the mahogany desk. He stopped mid-sentence. He walked over to the desk, tracing his fingers over the seamless joints. "Who built this?" the man asked, his voice trembling slightly. "I did," Elias replied, wiping sawdust from his apron. "How much?" Elias hesitated. "It's not for sale. It took me 4 months. It's a piece to show my skill." The man reached into his jacket, pulled out a checkbook, and wrote down a number. He handed it to Elias. Elias looked at the check. His heart stopped. It was $50,000. The man was Arthur Vance, one of the top interior designers for luxury hotels across America. "Son," Arthur said, "I have seen thousands of pieces of furniture, but I have never seen mastery like this. I want you to furnish the lobby of my next 5-star hotel in New York. That single contract made Elias a millionaire. He didn't have to chase clients anymore. Clients waited for years on his waiting list just to own a piece made by Elias. He didn't get rich by chasing money. He got rich because he became so undeniably good at what he did that the money had no choice but to find him.
Let's analyze this. Why did Elias win? We live in a society that tells you to focus on the harvest, but tells you nothing about planting the seeds. If you chase money, you will always be running. Money is fast. Money is elusive. But if you stop, if you sit down, focus, and dedicate yourself to becoming an absolute master of your craft, whether you are coding software, editing videos, cooking meals, or closing sales, you create immense value. Value acts like gravity. The more value you have, the more money is pulled toward you. Don't ask, how can I make $1 million? Ask yourself, how can I become worth $1 million? Master your skill. Become so good they cannot ignore you. The money will follow.
Thank you for spending your time with me today. If this story ignited a spark within you, if it reminded you to focus on your true craft, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. We are building a community of masters, thinkers, and creators, and we want you to be a part of it. Keep grinding, keep mastering your skill, and I will see you in the next video.